Alright, and I'm back. Let me get the game audio and video captured. Uh, I haven't actually set this one up, but uh, oop. And then okay, so should come in. Uh, Alright, there we go. Let me crack open a drink. Okay. So, gonna do a story mode. Get into that. I'm gonna play my favorite character in Persona series, Chie. May 2nd. It's a cloudy day. It's cloudy today. The wind's a little chilly for May, but it's perfect weather for my daily run. Personally, I'd prefer it to be sunnier, but then I'd have to worry about UV rays and all that stuff. I guess this is okay. Got my favorite sneakers on and I'm ready to go. Oh, I should tell my mom that I'm leaving.
Taking off, Mom! You've been going every day lately. I'm surprised you're sticking to it.
The body is the temple, you know. I gotta start training now.
Now?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Well, don't forget to train your brain, too.
Yes, Mother.
I mutter a response to my mom's casual remarks as I rush out the door. My name's Chie Satonaka. I'm a third-year student attending Yasogami High School. It's been a while since I played Persona 4. After a certain series of events that occurred last year, I finally found what I want to be in the future. I want to become a police officer. I'm going to make myself strong and protect everyone from bad people. I know that's kind of childish reason, but I'm serious. But because I'm so serious about it, I haven't been able to tell my parents about it yet either. I've already talked about it with my guidance counselor, and I want to go to the police academy. Though I'm a third year, it's only May. Considering that a lot of people around me are still troubled about what to do after they graduate, I feel like I've got a slight lead over them. Well, even so, I still need to make sure I study a lot too. But to be honest, that's not going so great. I mean, it's so much more fun to go out on a run like this instead of sitting at a desk all day.
Feeling good.
Take a deep breath of the damp air and start my run down the road to Samagawa at my usual pace. Inaba is, and let's be honest here, out in the sticks. It takes a couple of hours switching trains to get here from a real city. Some people hate that there's nothing here, and others think it's a bother how everyone knows everybody else, but to tell the truth, I like it. There are so many places to run, and like greeting the people I meet along the way. Oh, and I like greeting people I meet along the way. I wave to a man that I usually bump into near the floodplain. He notices me as well and waves back.
Hey there, Chie-chan. Did something good happen?
Oh, can you tell?
Is it that obvious? I mean, Golden Week starts tomorrow, after all. That in itself is enough to amp me up. Even better, Yukun's coming back tomorrow.
Is it what I think it is? You finally caught yourself a boyfriend?
Jeez, you always have to bring that up.
Be careful on your jog.
Yu Narukami. He transferred here from the city last year, and he transferred out again in the spring. Though as fast, he became a great friend. When he left, I prepared myself for the thought that I wouldn't get to see him much anymore. When I learned he was coming back, I was ecstatic. Well, he'll only be back for a short time. He's just spending the holidays here. I look up at the sky. The light gray clouds are a bit gloomy, but the weather doesn't bother me at all. Too busy looking forward to tomorrow. I pick up my pace and quickly pass through the shopping district. After continuing down the road, I eventually come out at the Samigawa floodplain that flows through the center of town. I want to run a little more. Just as I was considering going all the way to the park on the top of the hill, I heard something I never expected to hear again.
Did you see the Midnight Channel the other night?
Midnight Channel.
Whoa, whoa, wait a sec. Hey, did you just say Midnight Channel? Excuse me?
Two girls seemed startled as I suddenly jumped into their conversation. Actually, one of them backs away like she's scared or something. She doesn't have to freak out that much.
Chie-senpai? What? Do you know her? No, I don't know anything.
These girls are wearing Yasugami high uniforms, so they have to at least be first years, right? One of them seems to know me, but why is she so freaked out? Did I come on way too strong? I tried speaking in a softer tone of voice and continue on.
Sorry to barge in, but well, I'm kind of interested in the Midnight Channel. And I overheard you talking about it, so you mind telling me what you were saying? What was it you told me? I heard that this time it's like a fighting show and that the people on it were fighting each other. I didn't know who was on it. I couldn't tell anything at all. Huh? But you just said. Well, please excuse us. Come on, let's go. Hey!
One of them pulls on the other's arm until the two of them run off towards the shopping district. They completely ignore me when I try to stop them. Even if I was coming on too strong in the beginning, didn't that girl's attitude suddenly change when she learned my name?
Huh? What was that? Did she not like me or something? But I've never even met her. I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Can I think of any reasons? Well, I kind of can. My friends tend to stick out in this rural town for one reason or another. Sometimes people can dislike you just for being part of a crowd that stands out. It was especially bad when I entered the school's beauty pageant last year. I was forced into it, just for the record. I heard a lot of talk behind my back. Then again, only came from very few people. Wonder if that was part of that too. I don't let it get to me, but seeing someone react like that to my face does make me a little upset. Still, the Midnight Channel? Fighting show? People were fighting? I wanted to ask more about what she meant. Would they have not run away if I had just gone up and talked to them like a normal person? Can't I do something about this habit, doing stuff without thinking about it?
I need to get better at getting information, or I'll be one lousy police officer.
Sigh to myself, then get back to my run.
The Midnight Channel. Oh.
As much as I munch on an awesome meat bun from Aya, my last night dessert that I saved for after dinner, I roll onto my bed. Oh, late night dessert. Oh man, this meat bun is amazing. You just heat it up in the microwave for a minute and the outside gets all fluffy, and the juices get all over you when you bite into it like a meat apple. I take my time to savor this wonderful meat bun while I look outside the window. It's still cloudy, but it's not raining.
I wonder if it'll start raining before midnight.
The weather forecast did say it would. I think it'll be okay. But if we don't get any rain, I definitely won't be able to watch the Midnight Channel. This Midnight Channel was an urban legend that was popular last year. They said that if you looked into a turned-off TV at midnight during a rainstorm, your soulmate would appear on the screen. Of course, the real problem was that it wasn't just a rumor. People really could see it. And the people that were shown weren't anything romantic like soulmates. It was actually connected to a series of terrible murders last year. There was a lot of absolutely crazy stuff that happened last year. Another world in the TV, Persona, Shadows, the Midnight Channel started it all. But it doesn't come on anymore. It stopped because of all the things, and I mean a lot of things we did. We formed an investigation team and worked together to crack the case. That's why the Midnight Channel stopped coming on, or so I thought. But if someone's seen it recently, I can't ignore it. Still,
Why is it back on the air?
there's still some time before midnight. I just can't concentrate. Should turn on the TV and kill some time.
This is iNews bringing you the headlines for May 2nd. We begin with a hijacking of a domestic flight yesterday morning.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our
Please
products.
play the jingle.
Oh, I know.
Damn it.
Maybe Yosuke's heard a couple of rumors about this.
That's a great idea, even for me. And when you have a great idea, you gotta act on it immediately. I grab my cell and bring up Yosuke's number. Yosuke Hanamura. He's a classmate of mine. He's one of the friends that I worked hard with on the investigation team. He's a clown, though, always doing stupid things. But his dad owns the Juness Mega Mart in town, and Yosuke's always talking to the nice old ladies while working there. More like helping out, so he knows a lot of gossip. I bet he'll know something about this. Oh wait, is he still at work at this hour? What should I do if he doesn't pick up? Having him leave a message makes me more nervous than when I talk to a real live person. I wonder if I'm the only one who feels that way.
Yo, Chie, what's up?
Oh, I'm glad you picked up. Are you free to talk right now?
Yeah, I just got off work. Didn't I already email you about tomorrow? You deleted it without reading it, didn't you?
How stupid do you think I am?
Jeez, he's as rude as always. But there's part of me that's relieved to hear his cheerful voice. I hadn't noticed it until just now. It seems that part of me was a bit shaken when I heard about the Midnight Channel starting up again. Wait, now's not the time to be relieved. I have to be gathering information. When I think that to myself, I find myself talking lower, like I'm sharing a secret.
Anyway, I heard a sort of disturbing rumor. The Midnight Channel might be back again.
Huh? The Midnight Channel? There's no way. Who told you that?
An underclassman at our school. I tried to get more details out of her, but she took off in a huge hurry.
Dude, you didn't growl at her or anything when you asked her about it, did you?
Maybe I did look pretty scary, now that he's brought it up. I'm not so sure of myself anymore. But not even Yosuke knows about the Midnight Channel's reappearance. Maybe the rumor only started up recently? Well, we still need to pool whatever information we have. That's how an investigation works.
No, I was completely normal. At least I think I was. So anyway, the girl she was with said something about a fighting show. I didn't get any details, but she didn't seem like she was lying. And hey, the forecast says it's gonna rain tonight. Why don't we check it out?
Yeah, good call. If this is for real, we can't ignore it. But if it turns out to be a hoax, you better buy me dinner.
Then you owe me steak if it's true.
What? Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
I should call Yukiko too. Oh wait, she might be too busy to pick up.
I end the call with Yosuke. I should tell Yukiko about this next. Yukiko Amagi. She's another classmate of mine and has been my best friend since we were kids. The Amagi Inn that our family runs is a luxurious establishment with quite a history. The thought of being the successor to her family legacy seemed to have weighed her down, but she appears to have made her mind up and is having fun with it. That doesn't mean she doesn't complain every once in a while. Still, even if she does pick up this late at night, I might be bothering her. All I really need to do is tell her what's going on, so I'll just send her an email. Oh, I should ask her where and when we're supposed to meet up tomorrow. I mean, I remember it, I totally do. To be honest, I checked my inbox and couldn't find Yosuke's email. Looks like I erased it when I cleaned out that expired Juness mailing list. Sometimes I just associate the words Yosuke and Juness together without thinking. Hey Zen, how's it going? We finished up Spirit Fair, so I didn't feel like stopping streaming, so I just decided to continue with Persona 4 Ultimax. Arena Ultimax. Oh, thank you. I worked really hard on it. It dragged in the middle because Jackie didn't want to die. You know, a bit selfish of him. but I'm actually a little shaky about when we're supposed to meet. And the more I think about it, the less sure I am that I remember it right.
Maybe I really am that stupid. Jeez.
It didn't update? Oh man. I think it's okay. You're more professional than I am. Do I have to actually end stream and then restart it for it to change game category? So I thought I had changed it on the stream info. Okay, so it did update. I reopened the thing and reopened the Twitch info, but it all had it. Yeah, it might just not have updated. Yeah, I think if you're already watching someone stream and they update information while you're watching it, it doesn't update. You have to refresh for it to update. Yeah, how was the Raptor raid? There, email sent. Now, who haven't I told yet? Oh, there's Naoto-kun? Naoto-kun? Actually, she told me beforehand that she wouldn't be in Inaba during Golden Week. I guess she couldn't free up her work schedule. She sounded so disappointed on the phone, too. With that in my mind, I searched through my contact list for her anyway.
Hi, Nato-kun? Oh, I'm not interrupting your work, am I?
No, it's quite alright.
I double-checked with her just in case something's changed and she can make it. Looks like she really can't. After making sure, I decided not to tell her about what might be another case. I really wish they had put like a thicker black border around the text. I feel bad about making her worry when she can't come back here.
It really is a shame. Give my regards to Senpai and the others, won't you?
Will do. Good luck with the job.
Huh, that's weird. Twitch being Twitch, I guess. Oh, that's good. Hey, you know, last is still better than I did. I didn't even place. Oh, go on time. I know she was worried about coming in last. And rank 1, that's good, that's good. Alright, all I can do now is wait for midnight. There's still some time. It's past 11:30. Maybe I'll be able to concentrate on my studies now when there's nothing fun to do. Oh, then you watched Morbius? How was that? Well, I tried, but it was still useless. While I'm lying face down on my desk, I hear a faint sound hitting my window. Rush over to my window.
Yes, rain! Keep it up, clouds.
The Midnight Channel should show up then. No, I don't think I should get so hasty. It may only just be a rumor. Still, I want to hurry up and see if it's going to come on or not. Oh hey, not bad. Not bad. Maybe good even. That's high praises. From what I've heard about the movie. I don't know for you or anyone that ends up watching this VOD, if you've played Persona 4, they didn't really explain it. The Midnight Channel only shows up on rainy nights. That's why she's excited that it's raining. Considering that Yukun is coming back, it would be great if there was nothing else to worry about. Once I make sure it doesn't show up, I'll pray for the rain to lift so we'll have a great reunion under clear skies tomorrow. I take a seat in front of the TV and wait. Man, can't time hurry up a bit?
This kind of brings back memories.
Waiting for the Midnight Channel like this. It's as if the investigation team has picked up right where it left off. When I close my eyes, those memories come back like it was only yesterday. Yu-kun was our leader, and Yosuke was his partner. The two of them fought back to back, always perfectly in tune with each other. I think I dropped Yusuke like a sack of potatoes as soon as I could. Then there's Yukiko, who can be a bit off at times, but is kind and warm-hearted. She's my best friend. She was one of the victims in the case too. Saving Yukiko was actually the first job of the investigation team. Then there's Kanji-kun. He's 1 year younger than us. I realize that my mouse is like in the middle. Let me go up there. He's 1 year younger than us, and though he seems like an oddly feminine juvenile delinquent, he's a man at heart. There's also Rise-chan, or Risette, who's actually a famous pop idol. Oh, and I can't forget Naoto-kun. She's a real detective. Finally, there's Teddy. He's always a clown and jokes around, but it's hard to hate him. I do like that they don't show human Teddy. They're like, nah, mascot Teddy. We're retconning him being human for a second. The more I think about it, the more I realize that our group really is full of strange people. I guess there's no helping the fact that we would get talked about then. But now, we're just used to being together. To be honest, if it hadn't been for the case, I might never have gotten to know some of them. Still, I never want to have to go through anything like that again.
Just 5 more minutes to go.
When I swallow, the sound is amazingly loud. My hands are cold, and I've unconsciously curled them into fists. Please don't show up. I mean, if it does, then there might be another victim. I just want to laugh about this tomorrow. Yosuke just laughed it off, thinking that I tricked him into staying up all night for no reason. I really don't want someone to get hurt again.
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satoraka!
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me to the ring, my prince, the unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in 1 strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muzzles,
Oh.
blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi!
I'm sorry.
Of romance. The body of a child, the brain of a genius,
The carnivore who
2,000 IQ
who discarded her womanhood.
Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end. The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights
Oh.
will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
Oh.
What on earth was that?
Game? Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was on me. I hit hide text instead of advanced text.
What? What the hell?
I'm frozen to the spot for a good 30 seconds before I could shout. After that initial burst, though, I don't even know what to say. Yes, that was the Midnight Channel. It's clear as day. And I was on it. There's no mistake, that was me. And there was some stupid catchphrase tagged on to all of us. Before I know it, my cell's in my hand. My cell's in my hand and I've dialed a number.
Hello?
What the hell was that carnivore who's discarded womanhood crap?
The instant Yosuke picks up, I can't restrain myself from venting my anger on him. What the hell was that all about? Seriously, what the hell?
Ow! You almost blew out my eardrum.
I haven't discarded it! I haven't, you hear me? I eat vegetables too, you know, and I haven't discarded my womanhood!
All right, just calm down.
What was that about? Is that what everyone's been seeing? No wonder that girl got so spooked this afternoon.
Yeah, there was a carnivore that discarded womanhood in front of her. She must have thought I was going to eat her or something. It must have been scarier than the boogeyman. No.
There, that's a good girl. Calm down.
Hey, don't treat me like a rabid animal!
Well, just think about how I feel. That Captain Ressentiment part isn't too cool. Let's ignore that for now. Look, there's something that bothered me about what we just saw. Teddy was in that video, and he looked like he's hosting the whole thing.
Huh, really?
Plus, he hasn't come home yet. And he's not picking up his cell either.
What?
Can you call Yukiko? I'll try and contact the others. I'm gonna hang up now, but I'll call back in about 30 minutes, okay?
Got it.
I hurry up and call Yukiko. She seems badly shaken up too, and her voice is trembling. I was about to try to console her about it, but the reason she was so shaken up was a little different. It wasn't because of what was on the Midnight Channel, but a phone call that she'd received earlier tonight.
Huh? Rise-chan's gone missing?
Yeah, her manager called the Amagi Inn to ask if I knew anything. Could it be related to the Midnight Channel?
I don't know about that, but...
Even though that's what I said, I was convinced otherwise. The Midnight Channel might be related to how Teddy and Rise-chan have gone missing. I don't have any proof, but think about the timing. There has to be some kind of connection here. In any case, I check with Yukiko about our meeting tomorrow before I hang up. Later though, another troubling tidbit was added when Yusuke called me again.
Looks like Kanji's missing too. His mom told me that he was sleeping in the living room, but then he disappeared.
Then Teddy, Rise-chan, and Kanji-kun...
Yeah, this might be serious. I'll see you at the food court tomorrow.
I glare at the TV screen. Of course, since it's turned off and nothing's on it. I don't care about any stupid catchphrases now. Just worried about the friends that we can't get in touch with.
Please be okay.
Trying to remember if they would go missing. I don't think so. I don't think they went missing. It was just if they weren't saved in the TV by the time the fog cleared, then they would go missing and end up dying. I didn't manage to get any sleep that night, so I got to the meeting place much earlier than I was supposed to. This is the food court on the Junez roof. It's where the investigation team usually met. The light clouds from last night have blown away and a nice breeze is passing through the area. Now where should I wait for everyone? Just when I was convinced that I was the first one here, I see the narrow back of my best friend.
Yukiko, you're early!
Good morning, Chie. I couldn't stop thinking about things, so I wrapped up my shift at the inn early and came here.
Yukiko smiles. Man, she's so pretty as usual. Just seeing her smile makes me feel a little embarrassed. But Yukiko's not just about looks. On top of being trained in etiquette at the inn, she's elegant and smart. Obviously, she's insanely popular among the guys. There are times when I'm honestly envious of her for having things that I don't. When I'm proud of her, I'm always happy that she's my friend. A woman's mind is complicated. Yeah, I said it, a woman's mind. I haven't discarded my womanhood, damn it.
I actually made a boxed lunch for everyone. Let's eat it together later.
Wow, a boxed lunch? You made it?
don't worry. I made sure to taste test it first, so it won't be like last year. I think.
Well, you've got a point. We don't want people to keep calling us poison chefs, do we?
Ooh, that does smell really good. Oh man, I can't wait to try it.
It smells so good. I'm sure it'll be okay. Yukiko's really been doing her best lately, after all. As Yukiko blushes shyly and notices two people entering the food court from behind her. That's Yosuke and Yukun.
Hey there, sorry I'm late. I ran into this guy at the elevator.
Good to see you guys again.
Welcome back! The guest of honor's finally here. You're looking well.
Welcome back. Should we...
Huh? Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it? But I'm glad you came.
Once Yukun takes a seat, Yosuke clears his throat in an exaggerated way and looks at all of us. Oh, it's going where I think this is going? When I glance towards Yukiko, our eyes meet and can't help but laugh.
Well, it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return, I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh, the team is back. Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this.
I don't think the applause is necessary.
But it gets us all hyped up. Yosuke smiles to himself and looks at Yukun. Yukun was about to start clapping along with us. Yosuke just shrugs awkwardly. Everyone laughs at this and the mood lightens considerably. It's like we've never changed. I feel like in this brief time we've completely filled in the last couple of months that we'd been away. It's like Yukun never went back to the city.
Let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter.
The relaxed air suddenly tightens with Yosuke's words. With the Midnight Channel airing, we all understood what that means.
No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just those three, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't tell her about this stuff. She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her. She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
Naoto-kun seriously seemed busy when I talked to her. It would have been reassuring if we had Naoto-kun here, since she's such an amazing detective that even the police ask for her assistance. She has to be doing something really important right now.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Think about what came on last night. Yeah, the picture's really clear. There's no static or digital fuzz or anything. I could easily tell who was on it. But isn't that odd? Everyone else has the same doubts I do. Yukun speaks up and asks about the reason behind it.
Yeah. Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here.
Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
I look over to Yukiko after that. Crap, she's angry. She still has a beautiful smile on, but I can tell she's seriously mad. Hey, don't get mad at me. Your nickname wasn't that bad. At least the unconquerable Snow Black is still feminine. That's just a joke about Snow White. I got stuck with Carnivore. Yeah, I know that's not the problem here, but still.
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
Yukun said the same thing Yosuke said yesterday. Now that's our leader. Even though he's been slapped with some insane label like Sister Complex Kingpin, he's as calm as ever.
Yeah, we can't find him.
This smells fishy. Then again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
I guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
Won't we be stuck in there without Teddy to give us an exit?
Uh-huh, not so. I've had Teddy keep the exit TV out on that side.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there? Isn't that a scary thought?
Like anyone would be that clumsy.
Well, there is someone who's almost fell in like that. So I remember back when we simply brushed off his claims that he could go into a TV. I remember that you had said that he had gotten stuck because the TV screen was so small, or something like that. He had been so serious. Feels like that was a long time ago.
Anyway, it sounds like it's safe for us to go investigate then.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there. Is everyone ready?
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going to happen.
Everyone stands up excitedly, ready to show that we're all prepared. We're headed for the electronics department in Junes. We know that the big screen TV there will allow us to enter that other world. Actually, we could use other TVs, but there's no way to know where we'd end up, so we just stuck with that one TV. I can feel myself getting more fired up with every step I take. If the friends we couldn't get in touch with have been dragged into something, then I have to rescue them. My fingers are still cold as I curl them into a fist. It's been a while, so I'm nervous. When I glance at Yukiko, she doesn't look very enthusiastic either.
Yukiko, it'll be alright. You don't need to scrunch up your face.
Was I doing that?
Yeah, you're gonna give yourself wrinkles.
I'll be more careful.
Don't worry, things are different from the way they were last year. We're old pros at this.
That brings a smile back to Yukiko's face. When I see her relax, my nervousness unravels along with hers. Yeah, we'll be okay. I'm sure we'll be able to save them.
It's a holiday, so the store's full of people.
I feel like things are picking up around town.
It's time to go. Hello. All the models are on sale right now.
You know, it's been a while since last time.
I'm a little nervous. Whoa, wait! There are still people in this aisle!
Hey, get ready! The customers are going away! Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Isn't this different from usual? Oh no! What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now!
Yeah. So it says I've been further, but I really hadn't. I was running into an issue and I was trying to fix it. So I had skipped through all the story because there's an issue with the cutscenes. VSync. It's always VSync. When I wake up, I notice that I'm lying on the ground. I quickly get up and make sure I'm alright. Okay, I don't hurt anywhere. It's been a while since I had to enter a TV, but there is something different this time. There isn't that usual sensation of falling forever. Cautiously check my surroundings. And I'm awestruck.
Is this our school?
That's the gate of Yasogami High School. I should know it. I go there almost every day. Hey, didn't the TV world turn into some beautiful place when we finished the case? Did it change back?
Hey, what do you guys...
I turn around expecting to see my friends nearby. But lo and behold, there's nobody there.
Where'd they go?
I love that they're using this song. Like it's a standard dungeon song from the game, but I love the song. I'm so glad to hear it again.
Hey! Is anyone there?
I call out, but there's no answer. There isn't even an echo. My voice just disappears as if sound is being sucked away. Usually it would come out together when we went into the same TV. Yokun, Yosuke, Yukiko, where'd they all go? I anxiously look around, but there's no one.
Where is this?
I know I'm in the TV world, so why does it look like Yasogami High? And there's all these weird decorations all over the place. It's like the week before the culture festival, different. Huh? That reminds me. What was on the Midnight Channel? Not the people, but...
Was it the P1 Grand Prix?
Just as I say that, smoke suddenly gushes from the sides of the big monitor set up near the school gate.
Whoa! Hey! What is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get our program started.
Is that Rise-chan?
A loud cheer accompanies her voice. Where's that coming from? There shouldn't be any people here. I look around wildly, but Rise-chan continues to be on the screen.
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel. I, Reset, will be your commentator. But first, the General would like to say a few words.
Commentator? General?
It seems the time has come. I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix!
Glad Teddy's still making puns.
Wait, the General is Teddy?
Now Teddy's on the monitor, and he's dressed all weird. We came here because we were worried that something had happened to him, and now the stupid bear is up to shenanigans?
Hey, you! What are you doing? What's all this about?
Welcome, Chie-chan! You must now strive to become the champion among all fighters!
Champion among all fighters? You don't mean we're gonna fight each other like it said on the Midnight Channel, do you?
You're quick to understand. I bet you're already aching to get started, huh?
Hey, enough with this sick joke. Everyone's worried about you, you know.
I wouldn't know about that. Bring out the first challenger!
On cue, the smoke gushes out of the monitor again. Wait, someone's stepping out of it. It's Yukun. So I'm not alone in here. Rush over to him with relief.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I guess I got separated from everyone else. Anyway, listen, I found Teddy, but he's not making any sense at all. He's telling us to fight against each other.
Not making any sense?
He laughs slightly at my words, and suddenly draws his weapon.
What's wrong?
Aren't you gonna prepare yourself? The P1 Grand Prix already started.
I see my own dumbfounded face reflected in his blade. This is all so sudden. I can't understand what's happening. Prepare myself? Does that mean we're going to fight? I'm going to fight Yukun?
Hey, well, what's gotten into you? Seriously, I can't fight you.
Why?
Why?
You're naturally violent, though. It's why you want to become a police officer. So you can be violent on the job. The serving and protecting thing is just a cover.
What are you saying?
His words are even more of a shock. Is this really Yukun? I look at him over and over again from the top of his head to the tips of his toes. But that's him, our leader. You know him anywhere. When I can't say anything in response to him, he sneers coldly at me.
You just want to act strong, no? So you don't have to face yourself. The real you is weak. You can't protect anyone. You're so pitiful, it's a struggle to protect yourself.
You're so pitiful. Everything I'd been worked up over in the past year all comes rushing back to me. Before I had wanted to be strong to protect people who were close to me, but at the same time I was using that strength as a crutch. I was depending on that power to keep people from seeing my inner weakness. There's a painful truth about myself, but I learned it over the course of the case. And I wanted to turn away from it.
But I'm different now.
That's not who I am anymore. I thought Yukun would understand that better than anyone. So why is he saying that?
Did you always think that about me? Even though you were with me when I faced my shadow?
Or did he change when he went back to the city? Did he forget about us? Did that year we spent together not matter anymore to him? I don't get it. Makes no sense at all.
Looks like things are heating up. Well then, let's get this show started.
You heard her. Face me, or die.
Yukun slowly raises his hand. I know what he's about to do. I fought by his side for so long. That movement, It's a persona summoning.
You're serious.
I brace for a fight and I concentrate my senses for the first time in a while. Call out to my inner self. If Yukun is serious, then I have to give this my all too. Come, Tomoe, my persona.
If you've forgotten, then I'll make you remember. Here goes!
Alright. Yes. Let's bookmark. Yeah, I practiced a bit with her before stream today, just because I felt like playing the game. Not good by any measure. But we'll see how I do in story mode. Might get my butt absolutely destroyed. We'll see.
Finally.
Persona!
Over here.
I beat Yukun? Maybe, but it doesn't make me happy at all. I try my best to fight back the tears that well up in my eyes. Okay, so last time I played this, when I was having the issue, it was so laggy in the fight, I couldn't do anything. Yeah, I've never once had VSync be a good option. That's when I noticed that there are other students gathered around us. Oops, pressed X again. Spirit Fairy had to press X on that controller in order to continue the dialogue, and this it hides it. No, I take a better look. These aren't students. They aren't even human. Whoever they are, they're only shaped like people. So absorbed in the fight that I didn't pay any attention to them. I vaguely remember seeing them while we were fighting. What are they? They look like people's silhouettes. Could they be shadows? Still, they're not attacking me. Is this some stage effect Teddy's doing? I try to think about this, but in the end, I turn to Yukun, who's down on his knees. It's no use. I can't think of anything to say right now. Even though my mind's a mess, Teddy shows up on the monitor and starts being a total ass.
That was an amazing fight! Good job in defeating Sensei, Chie-chan! That's our #1 thug!
What is this? Is this really what you want? Why did you make me fight him?
Oh, but I'm sure you know why, Chie-chan. Be looking forward to your next opponent!
The monitor turns off. Students around us seem to have lost interest. They leave the area too. What does he mean? I know why we're fighting? What does he mean I know why we're fighting? There we go. That's a proper line read. Ow. I almost rushed over to help him stand up, but my feet stopped. So I don't know how to deal with what he said earlier. But I need to talk to him, yeah. My mind's still all jumbled, but I have to say something.
I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't hold back at all. It must have hurt. But come on. Weren't you being a little too hard on me?
Yeah, same to you. Although, I kinda get why you'd say that.
Huh?
Yukun sounds like he's pouting as he scratches his head. Huh? Wait a second. Shouldn't I be the one pouting right now?
Let's sort this out. There's too much going on that we don't understand.
Oh, right.
He sounds calm like usual, which helps me cool down a bit. Yeah, this is the usual Yukun. But then why was he talking like that before? I still don't know how to deal with that, but he's right. We need to sort out what's going on here.
First, the TV world reflects people's hearts, right? This time, it's turned into Yasugami High.
If the same rules as last year apply, then someone related to Yasugami High may have entered here.
Then... where does that get us?
I don't know, but we're forced to participate in this Grand Prix and fight one another.
That host really was Teddy. And Rise-chan's announcing seemed like she was trying to rile us up too.
But there's no way it could be them.
You can sound determined. Hearing him talk with such conviction made me feel relieved for some reason. Yeah, he's right. Neither Teddy nor Rise-chan would do this to us. Teddy does harass the girls, but he's always causing trouble as if everything's a game to him. But he'd protect us with his life when it counts. Rise-chan would too. She's a friend who would do everything she could for us. It's impossible that they'd want to make us fight our friends like this.
Have you seen Yosuke and the others?
No, not yet. We all entered the TV together, too.
I see. Let's meet up with the others first. We'll deal with this new mystery after that.
Right.
Yukun is amazing as ever. It's not just that he's always calm and smart, but he helps others figure out what's most important. He and I start walking to the school together, but...
What's wrong?
Yukun suddenly clutches his face and stops for no reason. I wasn't looking beside me, but it sounded like he ran into something. Huh? But there's nothing here, right? He slowly raises his hands and walks forward, and his arms meet resistance in midair. It's like there's a wall right there, but...
I got through okay.
I wave my arm through the space where his arms have stopped. Yeah, it went right through. There's nothing there. When Yukun sees that, he looks surprised. What does this mean? While he and I look at each other confused, the monitor comes back on.
Oops, I'm so forgetful. No matter how much you try, you can't go any further, Sensei.
Huh?
Actually, no one who loses a match can leave. Only the winner can move on. Those are the rules. Comprende?
The monitor turns off just as suddenly as it turned on.
Oh, hey!
He's watching us, but he doesn't care to listen to anything we have to say? Isn't that selfish? Still, only the winner can move on, huh? That's not some goofy plot out of a TV show. I don't know what is. What in the world does he want from us? I mean, if there's something like a wall here, then...
Persona!
Yukun summons his persona and has it slash where he couldn't pass through. I was saying the same thing. Damn. A little heads up would be nice. Should summon my persona too, see if that helps. Wait, I can't touch this wall myself though. After a number of tries, Yukun exhales deeply and shrugs.
It's no use. Looks like these rules can't be broken.
Then...
If I concentrate on attacking a single spot, I may be able to break through. But you can't wait around for that. You'll have to go on without me. It's in your hands now.
Huh? You want me to just leave you here?
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, so sorry. I'm just nervous. You're better at solving cases and things, so I'm like, can I do this on my own? It really would have been better if I had lost, huh? Great.
Yeah, now that I say it out loud, it's true. I mean, so much smarter than me and calmer and stronger. So if you compare him to me, I can't get what he said earlier out of my head. Weak, pitiful person.
It's not like you. Weren't you gonna protect everyone?
That's when he puts his hand on my shoulder. I look up and he's smiling, like he's trying to cheer me up.
Don't worry. Believe in yourself. You can save them. Plus, rushing headlong into things is your specialty, right?
Hey, that's mean.
But that's what's best about you, Chie. You're honest and straightforward.
I know he's just kidding, but I do feel better now. And we don't know what Yukiko or Yosuke is doing right now, either.
Thanks. I'll get going then. I'll be back with the rest of the guys to save you. Just wait for us!
If I'm the only one who can go on, that's just what I have to do. The only one who can do this, so I will do it. Because I'm the only one who can. Or something. It kind of makes sense. Everything should be that simple. I wave one last time back at Yukun before running into the school building. No problem getting inside the school. Where do I go now? Running around aimlessly may be dangerous. I stop and think for a moment. Let's see here. Clues I have right now are... Oh yeah, how Teddy shows up on the monitor sometimes. That means he's been filmed live somewhere, right? Where could he be doing that? As my mind is running flat out, I catch a familiar figure out of the corner of my eye. Eyes here in combination of blue and red can only be... What the? He didn't even notice me. Just went up the stairs like I hadn't said anything. He wasn't alone. There was a girl in a Yasugami High uniform with him. Who was that? Rise-chan? No, that wasn't her. Anyway, I need to go after him.
Hey, get back here!
Third year, class 2, Chie Satonaka. How are things going? I have a message from the general. Your next battle is about to begin, so don't go anywhere.
Huh?
Despite my anger, I stop when I hear Rise-chan, and a monitor in the hallway turns on. This time, Teddy was in a costume. Wait, what? I thought I'd just seen Teddy and he wasn't wearing anything like that.
How did you change so fast?
What are you talking about? I'm the general, so I'm always wearing this uniform. Don't you think I look sharp, Chie-chan?
Yukun had said that there was no way Teddy could be behind this, and I really want to believe it. But that looks and sounds just like him. Ugh, her brain's a mess.
I'll head straight to where you are and ask you in person.
You really don't seem to get it, Chie-chan. This is a Grand Prix, and your next battle is coming up. Haven't you been listening?
I don't care about your stupid Grand Prix. I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeesh! How thick can you be? Don't you know this Grand Prix is for you?
For me?
What's he talking about? All this fighting is for me? I'm about to laugh, but I get a tight feeling in my chest. I didn't want to hear what he was going to say next, so I forced the conversation on a different track.
Who is that girl back there?
Never mind her. Worry more about the opponent coming up. Come on, we're about to get started.
I asked that question out of desperation, but it worked. Teddy seems flustered. Huh. So there's something he doesn't want me to find out.
Now bring out the next challenger!
Who could it be? Who could it be? I want to ask him about that girl again. Smoke suddenly floods the area and I can't see the monitor anymore. The last time this happened, Yukun came out of the smoke. What's it gonna be this time then? Who could it be? See a shadow through the haze. Who could it be? Yosuke.
There you are, you
Eh.
Venisonian.
I
Let's
should
do
have
this
guessed.
with everything we've got.
Venisonian. That's a weird word.
What's wrong with loving meat? Wait, that's not what I meant to say. You mean you want to fight too?
Well, this is the P1 Grand Prix, you know. Since you're training to be a police officer, let me see some of your skills.
Yosuke smirks and makes a sarcastic salute. His expression is so cold and filled with malice. He's making fun of me. It's happening again. Can't help but be at a loss. Maybe this is a shadow or something? I mean, I don't want to think that Yusuke himself could make that face at me. But isn't it odd that a shadow would want to attack somebody other than the person it's trying to be? Then maybe this is the real Yosuke.
Hey, let's not do this.
Huh? You're not gonna show me your kung fu? Well, I guess it is pretty useless.
Speaking of which, one I think that's really cool, that I think is really cool about this game is the animations for Chie's kung fu is really sloppy because she doesn't know kung fu. She is just, because with Persona, it's what you think is effective becomes effective. That's why, like, they'll bring in toy weapons and they think it's effective, therefore it becomes a real weapon. She doesn't know Kung Fu, but she feels like she does, so her Kung Fu becomes good.
It's not useless! I train myself so I can protect people!
When I shout back, he just gets even more obnoxious.
That's my ass. You're just a brat who wants to be a hero. You say you want to become a police officer, but come on. I bet you're not even studying. Just stay home and play pretend. That way you won't get yourself hurt. Cowardly Chie-chan can't face reality after all.
That's not...
I can't finish that sentence. I can't say he's not right. Yosuke saying the same thing Yukun said earlier. The weakness in me that I thought I'd overcome last year begins to throb painfully. That's when Rise-chan laughs over the PA system as if she's watching us right now.
Ooh, has the carnivore been defanged? This battle might be over before it starts.
That wouldn't be any fun though, right? You gotta show off your Kung Fu pride.
This is just like what happened with Yukun earlier. That's right, the air around him changed after I fought him. I'm sure it'll be the same this time too. Actually, that's all I can hope for. I tap the ground with my toes. Yeah, I'm still fast and light. My heart is heavy, but I can't let that stop me now.
Fine. Come get me. I'll beat some sense into you.
Sure. Never know when a game might crash, so it's a good thing to save.
Final. Fight!
Just get slow. Slow. Just getting started. Kidding me?
How unfortunate. Better luck next time.
I do wish it was 2 out of 2. Sorry. Yeah. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 2.
Ooh, you truly are a beast! We'll be looking forward to seeing your brutal kicks in the next battle, too!
The monitor turns off before I can say anything. But before I deal with that bear, I need to deal with Yosuke right here. I mean, I can't just let him insult me.
So, how'd you like the taste of my kung fu?
Oh, shut up. You just had to keep going on and on about how I've got no convictions and stuff, didn't you?
Sure, sometimes studying's a pain, but I still do it. It's not about wanting to be a hero. I'm serious about this.
And why'd you have to bring up stuff about Saki-senpai? That's driving the knife in too far.
What are you saying, Yosuke? When were we talking about your convictions?
Dude, what are you saying? Why did you start this hero talk all of a sudden?
Huh? We both look at each other and cock our heads, confused. This happened last time, too. After Yukun and I fought, we were confused about what had happened before the fight. What you said afterwards didn't make any sense either. It's like we were having a completely different conversations before the fight. I feel like something's been casting a spell on me. My anger drains away when I have that realization. Yosuke just shrugs it off and suggests that we talk about sharing what we found out about this place. Yosuke just acts surprised. I wasn't expecting him to be this clueless.
Huh? This isn't Yasugami High?
Really? You thought this was the real Yasugami High?
Hello? We jumped into the TV together? How could you forget that?
I knew he was acting weird from the beginning, but to completely forget they've jumped into a TV? Seriously, what's gone into him? As I stare at him in disbelief, Yosuke scratches his head.
Oh, I see. My brain's been kind of scrambled. First I get thrown into this Grand Prix thing, and then you keep rubbing salt into my old wounds.
Oh, come on. You did the same thing to me.
Wait, what's going on? You sound normal now, but before the fight...
The same thing happened a little while ago. Yukon started saying weird things, we fought, and then things were back to normal once it was over.
Could this be another one of those rules in this world?
That may be it. I snap my fingers when the idea hits me. It's a rule that we have to fight each other. Another rule is that only the winner can move on. And maybe there's yet another rule about how the situation changes to force us to fight.
But who would make rules like that?
Well, who makes the decisions around here? Teddy, who's calling himself the General, Rise-chan, the announcer? There's no way either of them would want to make us go through this.
Could there be some bad guy out there making us crazy?
A certain face comes to mind. That girl who was with Teddy in the stairway. When I asked him about her, he seemed to avoid the topic. This smells fishy.
Oh, yeah.
Accidentally pressed A. Oh yeah, Yosuke. I tell Yosuke about the girl I saw. Appears that he knows who I'm talking about too.
I met that girl too. Our ponytailed student council president, right?
Student council president? Oh, we must be talking about different people. Our president is a guy.
Seriously?
Dude, the elections were just last week. You can't even remember their gender?
Oh, I slept right through all that. But if that's true, then is she lying about being the student council president? Why would she do that?
I don't know. But I'm positive she's not the real president. And isn't it suspicious that she's inside the TV?
Good point. Let's go see what's up, Chie.
Yosuke jumps up and starts to rush away, but...
Yosuke!
Youch. Face first into an invisible wall. It's gotta hurt.
Sorry. I forgot to tell you, but it seems like only the winner gets to go on.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? My nose is all flattened now.
Gah, it's fine.
But, man, I can't get through.
Damn it. Guess I'm stuck waiting here. Wait!
Oh no. What is it?
Yosuke suddenly looks extremely serious. Is there another palm I haven't noticed? Yosuke can be surprisingly perceptive at times. Maybe there's a new danger. My guess? Yosuke needs to use the restroom. That's honestly what my guess is right now.
What am I supposed to do if I need to use the bathroom?
Boom! Called it. Knew it.
That again.
Oh, now I feel like an idiot for assuming the best of him. Well, that's the kind of guy Yosuke is.
Oh well. The rest is up to you, Chie. You're the only one who can solve this case and save my bladder.
That just sounds weird. Don't say that.
Huh? Oh, right. I don't think that second thing's an actual problem, though.
Well, in any case, I'll be counting on you. Sorry, I wish I could help you. But I'm sure you can save the others.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
Make sure you think before you act, okay? Going with your gut isn't that bad, but you tend to lose control pretty easily.
Shut up. I'll solve this in no time.
Even I know that. When I yell back at him, Yosuke gives me a bright smile.
That's the spirit. That president girl was headed to the announcement room. I'll be waiting to hear good news from you.
Oh yeah, the announcement room. I finally have an answer to the question I was thinking about before this fight interrupted my train of thought. You have to be able to broadcast an image if it's going to show up on the monitors. So they have to be in the announcement room. Thank Yosuke and start running. Yokun, Yosuke, and Teddy and Rise-chan too. The reason why everybody's acting all weird has to be because some bad guy pulling the strings. When I think about it that way, my spirits lift and my footsteps get much lighter. Of course, that girl's on my list of suspicious people too. It's better to have an objective in mind. Have an objective in mind when going into things, after all.
Announcement room, here I come.
If there really is a bad guy in here, I'll catch him and get my answers. About this world. And why we're forced to fight. And what this battle being for me stuff is supposed to mean. Right, you would know if you didn't interrupt Teddy to change the subject. That's on you. Oh.
Oh, this is insane.
Although I was super confident when I set off, I'm having some trouble now. Only the winner can go on. I figured that only the losers would run into these invisible walls. Man, was I wrong. Stupid things all over the place. Every path I've taken so far has been blocked. I got up one of the sets of stairs to the second floor. Can't even get close to any of the stairs on the third floor. And the announcement room's on the third floor. Not only that, but this school is a complete mess. Some hallways go on forever, and one wrong turn and suddenly I'm in the practice building again. Actually, is the announcement room even on the third floor in this place?
Ow! Sheesh! Another wall?
Changed direction and mumbled to myself. Could there be some kind of fixed route through? Wow, that's a weird way that I read that. There had better be a way into the main stronghold. Just as I'm thinking that.
Who was that?
It just, I wish that like the fade there was darker. For whatever reason, it's making me have trouble reading it. I saw someone red as I passed a hallway. It was a person. I hurried back and looked again. For a second, I thought it might be Yukiko, but that wasn't her height. I'm pretty sure that was a man. And the way that red cloth is billowing. Is that a cape?
Really? A cape.
Alright, so this game also has characters from Persona 3, so... What's his name? Akihiko? Must be seeing things. Nobody would really walk around outside dressed like some cheesy superhero, right? Wait, this isn't outside, we're in the TV world. Maybe that was a shadow? If he's human, then that means there's another mysterious person walking around, along with that fake student council president. What's going on? Gotta check this out. I cautiously head back to where I saw the red thing a moment ago. Peek around the corner and see. It is a person. Oh man, that is a cape. He's actually wearing a cape. Seriously, in a red cape even? Wait, so is he... To be honest, he's way too suspicious. As I'm debating whether to call out to him or not, the guy takes a fighting stance and strikes out at nothing. Whoa, that's insane. Is he punching the invisible walls? That looked like a crazy strong punch, but even that didn't do anything to the wall. The guy in the cape stops and thinks to himself for a while, and looks around while muttering to himself.
I knew it. Whoever set this up only thought about blocking people's paths. Anywhere there already was a real wall got overlooked.
Hey, he opened a window. I didn't know they opened.
And I'll just go another way.
Cape guy suddenly jumps out the window.
Wait! How'd you... I mean, you can do that?
Hurry over to the window the guy just leaped out of. Look around to see where he must have landed, but he's nowhere to be seen. Actually, can't see the ground from here. Is there even anything to land on down there?
I wonder if he's okay.
Fragrant, irresistible aroma flows in from the land outside. The smell.
Steak!
Oh, I breathe deep, letting myself feel the steakiness in the air seeping into my body. That smell. Not just steak, a steak bowl. The special version of the steak bowl served at Aya, with freshly cooked rice and that juicy meat that I love so much. There's no way my nose could mistake the aroma of Aya's special steak bowl.
I'm so hungry.
I hate that the steak lines is what I have no trouble reading. That reminds me, all I've had to eat today was a rice bowl for breakfast. I didn't get anything at the food court, and I forgot that Yukiko had made us all lunch too. Then again, I'm not sure if I would have eaten it then. But I'd sure eat it now. I'd scarf it down with both hands. I'm not kidding. That's how hungry I am right now.
Jeez, I'm practically drooling. Should I try jumping down from here too?
That's a tough choice, steak. Who cares about investigation? We got steak. Make up my mind, jump out the window. I feel like I'm floating. It's sort of like how it feels when I enter the TV. Everything goes dark. When I wake up, I'm lying on the ground. Where am I now? This doesn't look like it's on the school grounds. Wait, is that a convenience store over there? Yeah, that's it. I know that store. It's the one closest to the school. It's pretty far on foot. It's not like you could get there just by jumping out a window from the school. What's going on? But this place.
Steak bowl!
Sniff around and get another whiff of that incredible steak bowl laid in air. I'm suddenly reminded of the way Teddy sniffs around when he's searching for something, but it works and I can follow the invisible trail of beefy goodness. It leads me to the brawny back of the guy in the red cape.
Don't tell me. Is he a rival meat lover?
Okay, that's a way to word it. The rich smell of the steak bowl assaults my sense of smell, even as the sight of the guy in the cape through the store window assaults my eyesight. The magnificent smell of the steak bowl is calling to me. Wait, I need to see who that red cape guy is. No! There's only one steak bowl left on the shelf. He's reaching for it. My god, he's going to buy the last steak bowl.
Hold it right there!
I crash through the doors and snatch the steak bowl away, an instant before the guy in the cape can touch it. This is an Aya steak bowl. Even better, it's a super special steak bowl. What's it doing in a convenience store? Maybe there's some deal going on between Aya and the store to sell their steak bowls. Oh man, Mr. Aya, that's just good business. You'll make so much You'll make so much black ink from this move.
Wait, that's mine. I saw it first.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
The guy with the cape glares at me with murder in his eyes. But I'm not backing off. I mean, there's a stake on the line here.
If you hadn't yelled like that, I would have gotten it before you.
Well, there's no way to know that for sure. In any case, this super special steak bowl from Aya is mine.
Now I know I really can't let you have it. That's from Umiyushi. It's their ultra super beef bowl. If you can't even tell the dishes apart, you have no right to steal my meat.
What? Excuse me? This is from Aya. How would I mistake it from somewhere else? So, you think you know your meats, do you?
The guy smirks at that. Smirk, or the dangerous smile of a shark. I almost flinch from the aroma of danger that this guy's giving off. This guy knows nothing about meat. His muscles have to be all show. I glare back at him without giving in. This guy eventually makes a decision.
Alright, let's take this outside. We'll see who's more worthy of that bowl.
Wow. This is the first time in real life I've been told to take something outside. All right. Let's do this.
I fucking love this. The guy in the red cape throws some money on the counter and puts the food in a bag. When we leave the store and hang the bag from the nail on a nearby telephone pole, it hangs there tempting me, prize, like a championship belt, but made of steak. Only the victor gets to bask in the true glory of Aya protein.
I'll teach you a true appreciation for meat. Are you ready?
I'm ready. The question is, are you? I'll pound you. I'll tenderize you.
I fucking love this. Other two fights, This fight, it's gonna be glorious, I can already tell.
Final. Fight!
Gotcha.
Protect me, Tomoe! Protect me, Tomoe!
Give it up.
Yeah, that's right, it's Akihiko. Like, I recognized the character immediately. I just couldn't remember if Akihiko was his name.
All right! You're
I won. Rushed over to grab the bag. No, the championship belt. Hanging from the telephone pole. It's mine, all mine. Ah, that luscious meat. Under that, the blinding white rice covered in the delicious juice.
Oh man, that wonderful smell. Oh, I'm in heaven. Well, chow time!
I sensed someone staring at me. Turn around. The red-caped guy is on his knees, glaring at me with the fury of 1,000 million suns. Wow, actually, it's hard to eat with all that hate being aimed in my direction. And I can hear his stomach too. It's rumbling like a wild animal. He's hungry, just like me. Share.
I'll give you some too, if you stop glaring at me like that.
I hold the bowl out to him. Can't keep my hands from shaking in regret as I offer the precious gift of my meat to this total stranger. Why'd you make me read that? I don't want to do this. I really don't want to, but I can understand the pain that comes from being so close to steak, only to have it cruelly snatched away. We've even fought over it. I understand the depths of his love of beef. Even then, the bowl shakes as I hand it out to him. The red-caped guy swallows hard and reaches out. But he suddenly snatches his hand back at the last moment and suddenly stands up.
Make fun of me. I'm not taking your pity.
Oh, he's gone. Well, now I can eat without any regrets. Can't hold back my excitement as I tear off the lid from the super special steak bowl. Oh my, what beautiful presentation. This is the kind of thing you never see at the real Aya, unless both the owner and Aika-chan are at their very best. The marbled fat of the steak looks even more alluring than usual. I must have it, it consumes me. Just looking at it fills me with joy. I'm near the point of placing it on the ground and bowing to it.
Chow time!
Having to eat with split chopsticks is annoying, but here comes the first bite.
Dude, why were you passed out on the floor holding a convenience store bag?
Huh? Is this Junes? Yosuke? Wait, what? What's going on?
Convenience store bag. Where's my steak bowl?
Steak bowl?
You mean that crushed food packet you had? We threw it away, duh.
You were gonna eat something you found in the TV world? You're really brave.
Realize that there's more than just Yosuke and Yukiko here. Yukun's here too. And Kaji-kun, and Rize-chan, and Teddy? Even Naoto-kun's here. When did they all get together?
Huh? Oh, so the case...
It's solved.
Yes, thoroughly.
Huh?
Wait a second. It's solved. All of it?
While you were chasing your steak, we were hard at work.
Chie-senpai, you really are a carnivore.
Well...
Job's over. You can go get some steak now.
Yukun smiles kindly. No, he doesn't. His eyes aren't smiling. Not at all. Slowly turn around to look at everyone else. They all have the same look. Their mouths are smiling. They're looking down at me coldly. I look up at the sky to escape their glaring and laugh painfully to myself. Ah, so hungry. Steak. Ah, didn't know that there were split paths in this game. Okay, well, instead of playing more of the story, I wanna just do some free fighting.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
Alright.
Very well.
I'm gonna put on easy. I'm not great at fighting games. Plus, I am still getting used to the game.
What the? Things suddenly got red around me and became like the inside of the TV. Don't tell me.
This is the true tournament finale! The P1 climax is finally kicking off!
Hi, this is your announcer, Rizette. Things are getting really heated up here. Are you ready?
I knew it! You two aren't getting away this time! Hey, why are you still around?
Huh? Looks like you're all ready to go. Good, good. Well then, time to let loose an all-out war!
You're still battling? If you keep that up, you're going to die. This is different from last time. This isn't Yukiko. Shh, I'm really angry now. I hope you're prepared, you fake!
Round 1. Fight!
Jamal, come on! I'm rid of you!
It seems a change of pace.
Jamal, come on!
Are they out here?
Round 2. Fight!
Oh!
The slim difference was a deciding factor.
Ooh, impressive. But take a good look at that.
That? Huh? What is that? There's a weird tower thing on our school!
If you don't hurry and settle this, the town's gonna be in big trouble. You get me?
What's that supposed to mean? Is everyone safe? Oh, I should get to the school.
Is anyone surprised by the results?
Sheesh, we just got the crisis the other day. I really hope the others are okay.
Here goes! Game 2!
And
Beast in Heat, Teddy!
the void that swallows all.
This could be explosive!
Let's move on. Match number 2. Keep them coming.
It would be so much easier if you just keep your eyes closed.
I won't run away, ever.
Round 1. Fight!
Careless? They lost the round.
Round 2. Fight!
Right time!
The excitement of the battles.
It feels like the audio mixing's a little bit all over the place at the end of a fight.
This is serious.
As in, like, it doesn't know which parts to play louder. Because it's got like 4 things going on at the same time. Da 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 da. Triple A Simpleton. Ooh, that's a nickname.
Defeat all enemies standing in your way.
Can you ride this killer wave? The third match begins now.
Ah, looks like another one's shown up. No matter how many of you come at me, my bat'll smack you away.
Phew! I made it here. I just hope everyone's okay. Let's see. Oh, I need to calm down first. And
why are you ignoring me? I, Junpei Iori, am saying I'll be your opponent. You better be prepared, you fake.
Huh? Whoa! Persona? You little... Oh, I don't know who you're supposed to be, but if you're gonna get in my way, I'll show no mercy!
Round 1. Fight!
What the? What is this? Base scorecard, baseball scorecard underneath them. Perfect.
Damn! I haven't fought in a while. I guess my skills have gotten rusty.
You're not disappearing. That means you're a normal person. Yikes! Sorry. Actually, do you know what's going on here?
No, it's okay. Sorry too. Just assumed you were someone's fake. I'm Junpei Iori. I'm here to rescue my captured companions.
Oh, could you be one of Mitsuru-san's people? Wait, captured?
Yeah, looks like they're captive somewhere in this tower. I got called in because I'm their secret trump card. Although, I ended up losing.
That reminds me, I was worried about my friends too. Let's split up and look for them.
A huge victory!
Burst off in different
They're
directions.
unstoppable!
That guy really kept swinging and missing. Wait, this isn't the time for that. I need to concentrate on the others right now.
Ho-ho! Who do we have here? The unsightly pink sniper, Yukari Takeda!
Her rage makes little kids cry.
All eyes are on the next match!
Here we are, game number 4.
The big asses will make sure to send you to your grave. Yikes! Some weirdo's shown up.
Round 1. Fight!
About to begin.
Let's get this up.
Are they free?
GA
That was a complete defeat.
win. Round 2. Fight!
Whoa, you're on a roll.
Is anyone surprised by the results?
The school's become a maze again. Oh, I can't get lost. Don't think, feel.
At last, Game 5. The Heartless Archangel.
Fingers are guns and her eyes are sights. Yeah, that describes Zygus really well.
All eyes are on the next match.
Game 5! The air is filled with excitement!
Learn that you are all powerless. We will protect this town.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go! Round 1!
rush into this all by myself. Hello? Isn't there anyone around?
That's a good winner's comment. You know, Guile had go home and be a family man. And then man who lusts for power. And then you have Chie's, hello, is there anybody around? You know, it's... I'd say they're on the same level, but that's not true. Chie's is just a better victory line.
Game 6! Our fearsome contestants are about to bare their fangs.
Oh, okay, never mind, I know where this is.
Master! Are you okay? I'll be right over.
Why to call him Master?
Stop!
I don't like
Don't
that.
go any closer!
I'll call him that.
I missed. Half a step more and it would have been a direct hit. Chie, forget about me. Find the mastermind and take him out before it's too late. These battles themselves might be part of their plan. And what good would knowing that do you? If you don't fight me now, you will die here.
I have to do this. Master, please watch me. I'll beat this guy right now.
Round 1. Fight!
Your ability.
A decisive win. I look forward to the next round.
Round 2. Fight!
You sit down and give up? What's this? Critical hit.
This way.
Yeah,
I'm embarrassed.
Chie versus Akihiko from Persona 3. How's it going? Hit content productions. YouTube.
Sorry, but I don't
Okay,
know about
here we go. Got it.
When I came to, I was already strung up here. More importantly, I don't remember ever becoming your master.
Senpai, can you hear me? Akihiko, Senpai, if this keeps up, everyone will...
Fuka? Are you alright? Damn it! Answer me, Fuka!
I'll go rescue her!
No, leave her to me. You go after the mastermind. Much as it pains me to say it, I don't have the power to strike at them right now.
Master! I understand. I'll make sure to capture the culprit and save everyone!
You can do this. I'm counting on you, Chie.
Oh, really?
A worthwhile victory!
I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm... Like, I'm sometimes okay with VAs, but other times I'm just god awful. But that's cool that he's the same VA as the Flash.
At last, Game 7! The 2009
Body of a child, the brain of a genius.
The hall is charged with excitement!
The party isn't stopping. Next up, the 7th match.
Are you planning to rush headlong and cause trouble? Nope. I'm just gonna walk down the path I've chosen.
Uh-oh. Okay, no, it's still playing alright. I had an issue before where, it would just kind of like memory leak, and it's tied to VSync being gone, and that intro banter seemed kind of laggy, but it might just been one of those that they hadn't edited to match the new dialogue kind of thing. I don't know. Either that, it might still be a memory leak. It just wasn't as egregious afterwards. No.
Don't think, feel.
Your abilities are clear.
There's no end to this. I'm so gonna find the culprit.
Can you hear the lion roaring?
Huh? Where is this?
That beastly smell is quite unbearable. It's very appropriate for you, Chie Satonaka, the carnivore.
Wow! Rude right off the bat. Like, are you the culprit behind this? Hurry up and return the school. The whole town back to normal.
Return the town? Why? It has only just begun.
Enough of this BS. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
My name is Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. And I will not explain myself further. You will find out soon.
Wow, you really know how to piss someone off. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and put an end to this. I hope you're ready.
Round one. Fight!
Time for an act!
I don't know if I'd say that right now. I think this could easily go in their favor if I play wrong.
everything will go back to normal now. Right?
I see. Very interesting. So, is this the strength of bonds? Not that it matters to me.
Hey! This isn't how it's supposed to go! Wait, what's with this shaking?
You truly are a fool. The preparations are complete already.
Preparations? What are you talking about? You lost! Huh?
It is too late. We can go back no further. The world will be recreated.
Okay. Alright, just kind of fast forward through that.
Sponsors for today's program. Yes! Congratulations on clearing it. Keep it up and keep on playing. Let's go on strengthening each other's kung fu together.
Hey, that's a much higher rank than I thought I was gonna get. Alright, well, I think that's about it for me today. You know, I streamed a lot longer than I normally do. But let me see if I have any friends that are live right now. Doubt I do, since it's so late, but yeah, there's no one that I feel comfortable rating down to right now. So I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on Monday with my next game. Forget the name of it right now, but I appreciate y'all for coming out, and have a good one. Bye.